If you have Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, Sun, Moon or Rising, this is a look at the energies that could be around you for this week, Sunday to Sunday, and also beyond. It looks like you are spoiled for choice this week. In fact, choice might be the problem that you are facing. So overall, I heard for the week for everybody, the theme is encouragement and caution. So there's a lot of encouragement here, or there seems to be just an abundance of opportunity for you this week. Let's take a look. So these are your watchwords. Originality, which is Mercury in Aquarius. Then we got Sun in Aquarius, idealism. So Aquarius, very apt for air signs, not only, but also Sun in Gemini, another air sign. Versatility, and in this case, duality, because there are two people vying for your attention this week, or two issues that are competing. One is money and one is love, or masculine energy in the water signs, emotional, heart-based kind of masculine energy, could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or solid, stable earth sign energy, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or just somebody very stable, very financially, comfortable, and somebody wanting to build something solid. So these are the two principles that seem to be vying for your attention this week. Now, it could be metaphorical. It could be, do you take a job that you love or take a job that offers you more money? So whatever the scenario is, and it could be love, just apply it to your life and see how it fits for you. And if it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. There is an urge here to let go of past nostalgia. Time to actually cut the past free and look ahead to new opportunities, new things giving birth, that are birthing in your life. This is the card of not looking back. So don't be caught up in nostalgia this week. But this is really promising. This is the end of all your burdens, the end of having to struggle along with these 10 sticks on your own. So there is a really unexpected breakthrough coming through for you, and it is something official, something serious. Hierophant is a card of old-fashioned kind of contracts and arrangements that are stable and you can take to the bank. So this is something that really just comes out of the blue. This is my wild card here, which means anything's possible, and it's really going to take a burden off you. So this is where you seem to end up, sideways, trying to figure out how to move forward in your life and feeling like, how am I ever going to make this decision? Because the Two of Wands is all about how do I want my life to look? Where do I want to go in the world? Who do I want to be? How do I want my life to evolve? And then making a decision to take steps in that direction. Now, this came out sideways. So it looks like, as I said, spoilt for choice. So let's go back here. Idealism. So Aquarius is all about friend groups and the groups you belong to. So it could be a wider community. It could also be, if this is job related, your work community, your audience, who you kind of deal with on a broad level. So there's Mercury, which is about communicating with your audience, and there's the Sun, which just puts a lot of energy on that space. So whether this is something to do with your friend group, or this is a choice where your friends or your wider community are going to be kind of some kind of role here. But this to me is very much the card, Sun in Gemini, of having two choices and trying to be versatile, maybe keeping your options open in a certain way. Maybe you don't want to make a decision, it's too premature. I'm going to pull some more cards, obviously, but that's kind of the vibe of what's around you as the week kind of, as this energy shows itself, has started to show itself. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, I'm pulling more cards. Why is this decision so hard to make? I'm being guided back here. I'm pulling two cards. What's on either side of this choice or conundrum? Okay, so we have expansion in Gemini, bluff. So there seems to be an expansion of Gemini type energy, communication on one side. Is someone overstating something? Someone over-promising something? Is someone bluffing you in some way? That's on one side of your decision. Is this sort of too good to be true? Can I take this this information to the bank is kind of what I'm picking up there. And this one is birth, Venus in Cancer. Now that is beautiful, watery love energy, and that is, it feels romantic, soft romantic. So one person might be full of the yap, and the other person is maybe presenting in a very romantic kind of way that tugs at your heartstrings. Again, I just sort of have to go back to these two forces here that you seem to be being offered, that you have to choose between. Okay, so what is the energy for you that will help you make this decision? Or maybe it's too soon to make this decision, but let's see. What are the cards here? What is the universe urging you to lean away from and to lean towards here? Well, lean away from peacemaking. Lean away from a fair fight. That's hilarious. Reconciliation. Lean away from reconciliation. So resolving a fight. If you've moved on already and one of these parties is coming back to you, that is an area to sort of lean away from. So lean towards Knight of Cups. Yeah, it's lean towards your emotions here. Creativity, romance, cups is all about feelings. And really that was one of the sides on the equation here was Venus in Cancer, which is all about the emotions, as is the King of Cups. So it does really feel like you are going to be heading in that direction of the emotional realm rather than the sort of practical considerations, financial considerations, or somebody who's just very full of bluff and bluster and maybe overstating in their communication what's going on. I want to pull a couple more cards here. So what do you most need to know? What's your best direction here? What is the best direction here for air signs for the week ahead or for this? Well, seek harmony, seek balance. This is Sun in Libra. Again, more air signs. This is just full of air signs for you, air signs. So seek balance. If nothing else, find your balance. Seek to balance out both sides of this equation. That will not steer you wrong. Look for harmony, as it says on the card. So find equilibrium with one other person. That is your energy to lean towards. So I'm going to pull some overall cards for you for the week. They may relate to this scenario. They may be completely new information because the universe may have more than one topic for you for this week of encouragement and caution. So let's see what else the universe has to offer for you this week. Okay, so you are being called to trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So that's really asking you to look into your heart and see what it is that you want that would make you happy. And you are also being encouraged to evolve into your complexity. Acknowledge your all of your desires, not just one or two, but see yourself as a unique and complex individual with a lot of different needs. It does feel like balancing those needs up in a way. But we get another indication here of opening your heart. Lean into the emotional journey that you are on and lean into the opening of more emotions within you and from this situation. There's deep connections here and water blessings. So that might be just another indication here to follow your heart rather than following the money. But your dreams need a practical plan. So there you go. You still need to balance out this consideration of the practicalities of the money. This is very much balancing these two, love and your emotional commitment to a job, and then the financial side of things. So it feels like it is a bit of a complex situation that might be just hard to figure out, but really your heart is being pulled forward here. Opening your heart seems to be what it's all about. And these two cards come out, fit in with others a bit more. There is something here that could be a dead end. I need to pull another card on this, obviously. What I'm picking up is sort of don't go backwards or keep yourself stuck out of fear. If you make no choice whatsoever, then that is kind of, set fire to that. That is the dead end if you don't make a choice. So let me pull. Here we go, over here. What's the dead end here? So trying to revive, this card came out again, Five of Swords in reverse. It's the same card in the same orientation. So don't try and revive something from the past and go back to it out of stability. That was your lean away from energy. So that is all about, this is a card of reconciliation, and that is the dead end. Wow, I love these cards. That is the dead end, is a reconciliation, if that helps you. So it is move forward. So I hope that helps you, my darlings. If you'd like a personal reading, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. I would love to do a reading for you. Otherwise, this is Sarah, wishing you much abundance, love, and joy for the week ahead and beyond.